just one day, randomly, this question popped into my head: are there women coal miners? And I Googled it, and I Googled the images first, and I saw characters right away. I mean, my playwright brain just instantly was captivated and said, I'm writing a play about this. I don't know what it's going to be. And, it took probably close to a year of research, trying to get inside of miners' heads as well as inside of an actual mine. And I never did get inside of an actual mine, but I watched a lot of video and documentaries, and I've read a lot of descriptions, firsthand accounts of what that's like. I tried to write the play like 4 times unsuccessfully. I kept hitting this wall where I'd be like, wow, I really don't know enough about being in a mine to get all of this technical information in there, and I can't put it in the mine because it's loud in there and people are too busy trying not to die to have like really intense scene work where they talk about their deep inner feelings. So finally, this character who's locked inside of her own body, one night I was about to go to bed and she just started talking to me, and I realized I had to write a play about a family that was part of the mine, and that was the way in. In order to build enough of a foundation for me to understand this world and be able to write in it freely as though I'm like a member of it, I'm a part of this world, there's a very extensive amount of understanding that I have to do, not just on a technical level, but like, who are these people and what are their hopes and fears and thoughts, and what's their inner monologue. And I would say, because I write from character first, if I understand the people, that's the most important part. And then, I get into the scene and I need somebody to talk about this particular thing. I'm going to have to go do some research now and find out, get some technical information that I can insert into this scene. Foundation is always humanity first, and I do like to write about and learn about people who are very unlike me and have a very different experience moving through the world than I do, and so that always requires a lot of digging in. I love documentaries, I love interviews with people, just being people, and so it scratches that itch, and I can sort of nerd out over something that really fascinates me at the same time that it then starts me telling the story. When do you start telling the story? When do you jump from the notes to the story? Sometimes that's just a very organic thing. And sometimes I'm like, okay, Daryl, you have to stop watching documentaries. You're procrastinating at this point. You have to just start writing. And I always outline, so that'll be sort of the middle ground. Okay, I'm going to come up with the people I'm going to put in the play, then I'm going to outline it, and then I got to dive in. It's time to dive in.